Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Erin Umstead. Today I'm going to be doing a pretty fun video for you guys. I want to announce a few announcements. Does that make sense? I want to announce a few announcements. I want to announce some announcement. No. I do want to announce something to you guys. I did purchase the James Charles Morphe palette. Guys, it is so beautiful. I ordered it, but it hasn't shipped, and it's a little bit annoying, but I totally understand because Morphe, I bought it off of Morphe, and I think Morphe sold out, so that's probably why they're behind on sending out packages. I know that James did update us with an update, and he said that they are working all day, all night to send out all of his palettes, so I'm totally fine with it. But it is upsetting because I do definitely want to film with that palette, but until it gets here, I do want to kind of not say goodbye to reviewing this or doing makeup looks with this palette, but I think this is basically the last big palette I remember that Morphe really put out that I was really interested in, and it was a collaboration with another YouTuber, Jacklyn, and this is her palette, and it really helped me just learn more about eyeshadow, learn more how to blend, and this palette did a lot for me. I used to use it every single day. I really don't wear eyeshadow a lot, but now I think I'm gonna get back into it with James Charles's palette. I'm really sad that I might have to give this up. Not give it up, but I think this is always displayed onto my desk, and now I think the James Charles palette will probably be displayed onto my desk. So it is sad, but I love this palette, and I think now James' palette is going to be loved even more, and I'm just excited. But I do want to do one final look with this palette because I love it so much, and I just want to do one more look for you guys. Winter has come early, by the way. I have a snow day right now, and it is November 16th. So we have a snow day on November 16th. If you guys don't know, I live in a place where it snows a lot. Winter acts for 5 months. Okay, it's not a really good and fresh moment. Everything is brown and white and gross. It's not a fun time. I really hate winter, but it's okay. It's fine, I guess. You get really good lighting. I don't know if you can tell because the white from the snow is reflecting onto me right now, and I don't think I look half that bad. So that's a positive, but also it's winter. So, but also winter came really early this year, halfway through November. Okay, already a snow day. Okay, so it's really dangerous out right now to drive, and I thought I would just film. Why not? So, as we are waiting for the James Charles palette to get here, I'm going to be doing one last look with the Jacklyn palette. If you guys do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let's get into this video. Alright, I'm sure you guys have seen this palette, but if you have not, this is what the Jacklyn palette looks like. Beauteous, really. Okay, beauteous. This is my first ever big palette that I ever purchased from Morphe, from anywhere really. This is the biggest palette I've ever bought. It was my first ever palette I really purchased, so with my own money. So it's just, this palette means a lot to me. So first I'm going to start off with any transition shade. It's going to be this one right here that I hit pan on because I used to just solely wear this shade to school, just all over my lid. Hit pan because it's just so good. Now I definitely think I'm going to reach for this palette just because this palette has more warm tones than James Charles's palette does, but his palette has more pop of color. With Jacklyn, I feel like she only really created for really pop of color here at the bottom corner, and which is fine because I don't reach towards that colors. I've owned this palette for over a year, and I've never reached towards these colors. So with the James Charles palette, I hope it really just inspires me to create really dramatic looks, and I think on my channel I've been almost kind of safe with that. I haven't really, done any aqua blue looks, so I'm really excited to have the James Charles palette and play around with those shades. Okay, going in with a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to just go in with this shade and this shade. Now just outside of my crease, I want to take a pretty big fluffy brush, and I want to take this shade right here. I'm going to take a lot onto my brush and take this outside of my crease right here, kind of on my brow bone, because I want this to be a really blown out, warm toned look. So I think I look a little bit crazy right now because this is so blown out, but I want that look. So I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, this right in the center of the palette. Okay, so I have the base done, I think, and now I want to go into shimmers. I'm going to be layering a lot of shimmers for this look because I just love all the shimmers into this palette, and it's such a good palette, guys. So I'm going to be going in with this gold shade right here. It's all over the lid. So I'm going to layer another shimmer on top of this. I'm going to be layering this one right here. It's kind of a lighter shade. Yes. Okay, so good. And that's going right in the center of this. For the lower lash line, I want to go in with this shade that we blended on the brow bone, and I want to go in with this shade right next to it. These two, I always put these on the lower lash line, so really lightly. I don't want this that dramatic. Just a little bit. Inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to be taking these shades right here. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with the Jacklyn Hill palette collaboration with Morphe. I just want to say one last thing that I obviously love this palette. It's been loved. It's been definitely a staple in my makeup collection, and I really love this palette, and I'm really excited to move on with a different palette and kind of go into a different kind of, I don't know, different kind of makeup looks definitely for this channel. I want to bring more color. I want to bring more diversity. I think right now this is like what I'm used to. This is my comfort zone, but I definitely want to go out of my comfort zone for you guys. So yeah, I definitely am excited to move on and get playing with the James Charles palette. I'm so excited for that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys did enjoy this makeup look, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And yes, I will see you on the next one. Peace.